All right. All right. Hello, everyone. As you can see, I'm in a different area right now at the moment. It's at my lake house. And in the flesh, I know this is going to be strange because usually I don't make videos on this channel of mine. And yeah, it's not because I don't want to or anything like that. It's because I'm usually busy, and plus, my side. A lot of the stuff that I do that are related to comic books goes on to DeviantArt, and I hope to share my account with people sometime in the near future. And the reason why I'm making this video is because recent, if you know my thoughts on the recent Amazing Spider-Man volume, you know I'm not really that big of a fan, really. And mostly because of the way certain characters are portrayed, how they characterized and are just out of character, mainly at Spider Peter Parker's loved ones and friends. And but there is one thing that's been on my mind lately regarding this, and it's the relationship with him and Mary Jane. And if you read the recent issues, you know that MJ has moved on with a man named Paul and two children. And yeah, she really is not a fan at the moment. I mean, in the last issue I read, but she literally just told Peter to fuck off, telling him it's not about you, it's about responsibility, and she thought she would understand. And that from him, I mean, he would understand that, yeah. But there is an interesting possibility on my mind, and it's not. Maybe the real question is not so much what Peter did, but rather what MJ did. Um, okay, if you read the last issue from the last volume, you know that MJ was originally going to invite Peter to move in with her before they were interrupted by a mysterious bright golden figure with demonic voice that said, "A road of blood led me to you. Come with me." And then it cuts to 6 months later, and Peter is basically in the crater of this huge purple explosion of some kind with his mask ripped off, with him holding a spider walkie-talkie or detonator of some kind, and he's screaming in agony. But yet, that got me to consider a very strange but interesting possibility. What if Mary Jane set Peter up? And I know that's wildly out of character for someone like her, but when you look at past history of a lot of Spider-Man comics, you know that she's been the pawn of a lot of other villain plans in the past. And most recently with Maria Taggart, who is an enemy of the X-Men, and her plan to wipe out Mutana Krakoga, or however you pronounce the island's name, I don't care. And in my opinion, the mysterious gold figure was actually Mephisto, the demon that Peter made a deal with to save his aunt's life in exchange for his marriage, and so on and so forth. But here's the thing: a part of me kind of thinks that MJ knows about the deal Peter made, and even if she doesn't 100 remember it 100%. So that got to be considered that maybe MJ has been secretly helping Mephisto from behind the scenes. And I know it seems completely impossible, but yeah, You would be surprised. I'd be pretty much surprised at what. Anyways. Then you have this character named Paul who and his children who basically come out of nowhere. And that also got me to consider that maybe Paul is actually Mephisto in disguise and his children are actually the Kindred twins. I don't know if it's Sarah and Gabriel or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, maybe she's actually secretly helping Mephisto from behind the scenes, unknowingly, of course. And if you want to know why Mephisto is so obsessed with Peter and Mary Jane, he wants to prevent the birth of their daughter from being born because she is prophesied to bring about his downfall. And yeah, there it is. That's pretty much my theory, and I'm curious to what you people think. Bye.